Welcome back, my loyal subjects, to more The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 4. Pharaoh Fiasco here, and last episode, we finally met the main two of the previous two trilogies, and Rufus became the Auric Awakener, so, yeah. Not too grand of developments for the sides of light and good and purity and all that stuff. Oh yeah, and Renne and Kia came with us.
That went well.
Nobody died, so Yuna is not lying.
How convenient to cover all that distance in an instant.
Magic sure is great, isn't it? Who says witchery is bad?
And Lecter thought his ability was broken.
Yeah, it turned out to not really, especially Lecter basically told us he gave up last episode. He was like, yeah, my hunches are preternaturally correct, but Osborne was able to outplay me, so I give up. Gotta make Milliam's sacrifice mean something, but Osborne was cheating anyways, because it's like, of course you can outmaneuver somebody if you already know how it's gonna end, so.
Well, certain conditions need to be met before we can travel like that.
Kurt, you friggin' busybody, dude. We're trying to bask in the majesty of magic over here, dude.
And it might only be possible to do so because of the Great Twilight.
That's as likely a reason as any.
Wow, the hidden village. It's really real.
It really, really, really is real.
A village concealed by a magical barrier. Or no, tucked out of sight between dimensional folds.
Hold on. Now, where were we? Right. Ren was saying that Aaron Village is amazing, which it is.
Pretty cool, huh?
We're not in Crossbell anymore either. This is somewhere in the southwest part of the Empire.
I'm not even gonna bother, because my internal geography tracker of the continents of Zemuria is all kinds of whacked out, so. Somewhere in the southwest part, okay.
We've just traveled several thousand Selge.
Selge. Yeah. Selge.
Yeah, 4,800 Selge to be precise. What a jump!
Jeez, dude. That must be a whole lot in freedom units.
Which would place us in the Isthmia Great Forest, right between Lemaire and Sutherland.
Dang.
This is where Vita was born, and where all of Erebonia's spirit veins meet.
So I guess back when Ren was an enforcer, Vita must have... it makes sense. Vita might have talked about herself, especially to like a 12-year-old girl.
What an interesting place.
Yeah, so I'm thinking these two ain't your average kids.
Not even remotely.
Then it's a good thing we brought them along.
You're all back!
Back from the capital already, huh?
We're missing people, aren't we? No, that is everybody. Okay.
Yeah, wasn't easy though.
We heard you guys had a lot of problems over on your end.
But we did manage to find a singularity.
Golden, same here.
Looks like you had an eventful time too. You swing by an adoption agency or something on your way here?
You know, Sarah, we just did, actually. The Bright and Bannings adoption agencies, to be specific.
Well, that's a long story.
We were as surprised as you are. Nice to meet you. I'm Kia Bannings.
I'm Ren Bright. Charmed. You must be the rest of Class 7.
Man, I feel... once again, I'm reminded of how bad I feel for the people who... Like, can you imagine, dude? What? The Cold Steel 3 came out on the Switch, right? I don't know if Cold Steel 4 hit the Switch, but you don't really get the same impact of hearing them say their full names if you haven't played up to this point. But We have, so it is fairly gratifying hearing them say that. Hearing them intro themselves.
There you are.
What you got for us, Rose?
You are sure to be exhausted, but this means all 7 singularities have been found.
Yes. Have you gotten your triangulation on then?
Come with me to my atelier. I have something to show you.
It sounds like it has. Alright, so she's got it all figured out. Hopefully, anyways. Act 1 did just end, so we're now in the time frame between Acts 1 and 2. Like I said, my Zemuria, or I guess my Erebonia geography is not... Like, I wouldn't be able to look at these 7 dots and be like, here's exactly where everything is at, so it must be here. Oh. With the latest 2, that's all 7 singularities. Right. We already knew about Kreutzen, Nortia, and the Nord Highlands. Then, there are the ones you guys found in Sutherland, Lemaire, Crossbell, and Heimdall. Speaking of which, where was the Heimdall singularity? Well, this might come as a surprise. It was probably in Valflame Palace somewhere, right? It was right under the Imperial Museum, where the Dark Dragon's Nest was. Okay, well, a lot more easily accessible, that's for sure. What? The catacombs. And that takes me back. Somehow, I doubt it's a coincidence. Indeed, these singularities have been focal points of corrupted mana since the Great Twilight began. Now that they have been secured, locating the cause should be much easier. The gnome's base may finally be within our reach. Along with the Ashen Knight, Selene, Schwarzer, and the Sword of the End. That's good news. Things are finally starting to look up. Emma, Roselia, how much have you found out? I'm guessing you'll need some more time to pin down the exact location? Yes, well, about that. The disruptions in the spirit veins are more violent than we were expecting. With the stakes secured, it's only a matter of time until they simmer down. We'll need a couple of days before we can give you a definite answer. Okay, so we'll kick around an errand for a little bit. It's going to be a tough wait. It's going to be tough waiting that long. We'll just have to be patient. Right. We need to be fully prepared if we're going to rescue Reen. I see. It's like magical data analysis, isn't it? Kia, do you understand any of this? It's all so mixed up, it's hard to make out. Maybe I can make out something if I look right into the heart of the vortex? What? You can really do that? We're talking about a place where countless spirit veins all converge together. Well, even I can't handle that all at once. But I can probably get a good idea of what's going on between any 3 things. Okay. This is your ability to feel the ebb and flow of fate, right? Oh, and she's got her kitty laptop. Okay. That's where this new and improved custom terminal comes in. I got that hacker brat to make some improvements. It's running a simplified version of Tio's Aeon system. So what, is that like a... The Aeon system is like Windows or something? This is one of Tio's inventions? I recognize it too. It's a human-machine interface. So what, is she gonna like hook some nodes up to her temples? Like the one that helped us pinpoint Stargazer's tower. All this is going over my head. I remember Laura, she and it was like in CS2 or something, or maybe it was in CS3, when we saw a washing machine, she had no idea what it was or what to do with it, or a refrigerator. It was something like that. No, I think it was a fridge. Or a vacuum? I don't know. Looks like it's time for me to wake up. Alright. Essentially, this device will help Kia focus her ability. Is that right? Not only that, but it could cut down the time we have to spend analyzing all the data. Yes, we won't know until we try, but it sounds like it could work. What do you think, grandmother? She obviously thinks it might be good. I doubt your mortal technology will make things that easy. Oh, she's she's feeling a bit of a rivalry going on. Then again, this girl's ability has brought about such miracles before. Doing this instead of the ritual I had planned may well speed things along. We could be done in 3, no, perhaps just 1 day. That's cheating! This is so unfair! I really wanted to show off how cool I can be! Yeah, well, grandmother. Come on, you don't have to be such a kid about it. Well, she looks just like a child. Is she really over 800 years old? Hard to believe, ain't it? Aw, don't worry, Rose. We're still going to need your help. You've been trying to think up a plan to sneak into this place once we find it, right? How did you know about that? Because she's got those storybreaker powers. Those seem to be going around. And since when did you start calling me Rose? Looks like we won't be waiting long after all. I guess Aidios is on our side. In that case, we'd better pitch in to make this go smoothly. Well, I'm sure Gaius can help out with all this stuff, but the rest of us, not so much. Right, we'll all help. I'm no witch, but I know my way around orbital technology. How about we use our Arcus 2 units to boost the processing power even more? I guess if we can, like, what is it? Maybe, I don't know if we can use the orbital RAM of our devices or something. That could work. We just need to link them up to a central processing array. They've got the specs for it. What do you think, Renne? Good idea. I'll see what I can do. This should make things easier on the order system as well. Whoa, hold on. Are we about to get a reduction in the cost of orders? All right, let's disable the communication functions and concentrate on processing power. Things are starting to get exciting. Hold on just 1 second. I have no idea what any of you are talking about. I must agree. I guess we should leave this to the experts. It's nice to have such passionate allies. Old or new, we're all class 7 here. We've got to work together.
Enough! Cut the chatter and let us begin. We can now use the singularities to pinpoint the location of the gnome's headquarters.
Alright. Which we shall do. The Legends of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 4. So we only ended up being able to link 4 Arcus units in total. 4 Arcus 2s in total. Alright. We got the dude boys out here. And then everybody else was probably all hanging out. Oh. More of them. Macchiato. Wait, Randy gave him that nickname. So they're not calling him Macchiato. I think we're definitely going to be able to use Renne. And it's probably going to be, I'm talking about when we go back into the labyrinth. Okay, and all the girls are hanging out in the hot springs.
This feels great.
And Kia is likely going to just follow us and be able to issue her order, but hopefully I didn't read too much into Eustace's comment about making the order system easier.
This place is so luxurious.
You guys deserve it for all the work you've done. Yeah, I had no idea you could put together such a powerful analytical system. With it, we should have results in around a day or 2. We can't thank you enough. I would have taken several times that were only grandmother and me. Oh, I barely even helped, really. It would have never even been possible without the secret techniques you witches employ. To think I'd end up working with Erebonia's Hexen clan. Things just get more and more interesting by the second, it seems. Oh, yeah. You used to be an Ouroboros, right? Same as Emma's sister? Vita. Or she was Misty. There she was Vita. And her new outfit. Oh, yeah. She was their second Anguis. What were your impressions of her? Well, we've only had wait, she was their second Anguis. Interesting choice of word. Or interesting choice of tense. Well, we've only had so many opportunities to speak during our missions, but I'd peg her as the flighty but earnest type. She was always dedicated in her efforts regardless of the task. I see. Though you certainly wouldn't think it from the way she carries herself. She was always off busying herself with something or other during the Civil War. And she helped get rid of all that red pleroma grass that was blooming around Crossbell too. I remember hearing about that. Plus, she has to run a radio show on top of everything else. Not to mention how much help she's been to me since our first meeting. Sounds like she's a lot more hardworking than I would have guessed. It's hard not to respect that. She's something of an inspiration to women everywhere, really. You could say the same for your mother if you think about it. Well, we need to more insight into Arena's motives. Like, I need to hear what she's got to say for herself, honestly, because she's been helping out with the war effort quite a bit. Not that she can say no. Not to mention Sharon, Major Claire, Toa, and all the other graduates of Thor's as well. But we still don't have any idea where Instructor Toa even is, do we? Same goes for Mint and Lind. They should have been in Heimdall back then, too. We still have no updates on Elise and Princess Alphen either, correct? Yep, St. Astraeus practically closed down given all that's happened. Though we do have some witnesses who say they saw Mint and Lind right after the strange happenings began. But they haven't sent a word since. That's not like them at all. Either they escaped on their own or something else is going on. We haven't been able to find any trace of Tio either. Nor do we have any leads on Tita's whereabouts at that. We've lost contact with Shara over the past several days as well. You don't suppose she's being held in the same place as Reen, do you? I mean, we know that's not the case, but, well, we don't know that's not the case. There might be a room adjacent to that we just haven't seen into. I suppose we can't discount the possibility. Whatever the case, now is our chance to find out for sure. We need to know more about the gnomes and Ironbloods, and about how Ouroboros plans to act. Don't forget Zephyr and the Red Constellation. The Black Workshop is the closest thing I have to a hometown. Though I've retained no memories of it, I will do what I can to be of use there. Right! We'll take care of all of it, including saving Celine. Not to mention our bleeding heart of an instructor, always thinking of others and never himself. He's totally hopeless without us, so it's up to us to bring him back. You can count me in on that. It's about time Reen finally started paying the piper. That's a somewhat dramatic way to put it, though it is indeed the case. I suppose we'll just have to pick him up by the scruff and drag him right back to us. I guess he has it coming. You reap what you sow after all. Wow, you can really tell how much they love him, huh? Indeed, I do fancy meeting this Ashen Chevalier of theirs someday. The analysis should be done sometime late tomorrow. You can relax until then. We've prepared a room for the two of you tonight, so feel free to give yourselves all the rest you need. Yay! Okay. We'll be sure to take you up on that. So, with Resolves, Steeled, The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 4, we're just about ready to tackle the coming Thursday. August 17th. Nothing too crazy's changed, it looks like. I wonder who our new Blade opponent's gonna be. Or, Vantage Masters. Thanks to your help, we've more than doubled our productivity. We may even have our answer before nightfall at this rate. Yeah. She's sulking about it. Grandmother, are you still sulking? We really couldn't have done any of this without the groundwork you laid down. Besides, you'll get your chance to shine when it's time to storm the workshop. Well, there's some truth to that. We should be prepared. Tonight is the night, after all. The Black Workshop will remain a mystery no longer. Wow, awesome! Sounds like you have a plan to get us there after all. Let's take the rest of the day off then. It'd be a good idea to look over our equipment and supplies and stock up on anything we might need. There's still time to train in the labyrinth, too. It's up to you how you spend your time. Just make sure you make full use of it. If you need help with anything, I'll be here for you. Thank you. Guess it couldn't hurt to polish up our teamwork a little. In that case, you might want to take these. She gonna hit us with some Arcus 3s? Ooh. Class 7 got back their Arcus 2 units. Are you done with them already? Yes, all the heavy calculations were finished this morning, so we can get by without them now. Now we just need the Celestial Basin and my computer to complete the analysis for us. Besides, you're going to need them if you want to prepare properly. You're right. Thank you. Okay, let's make the most of the time we have left. Alright. Let us see. Oh, we're Altina today? That's different. The Black Workshop. The place where Milliam and I were created. My memories of it are nothing but faint images. I doubt I would be of much help as a guide. Yeah. I was gonna say back in the good old days, but these were not the good old days. Most of those weren't the good old days. We'll get them back. Both Instructor Renne and the sword that Milliam has become. For now, I have to focus fully on doing all that I am able. Not because I have to or because I was ordered to, but because I want to, by my choice alone. You will control Altina during this free day. In addition to quests and minigames, you may now take on the 4th sector of the St. Graal Labyrinth. Furthermore, you may now use Renne in your party as well as Kia's special order. Once you've completed all of the required events, you can return to the guest room on the Atelier's 2nd floor to rest for the day. So we will definitely... Ooh, Altina's undersuit. Okay, well. And a bunch of character note entries. So let us go ahead. She's locked, but she's in support currently. There you are. Level 86, huh? No, we don't want to move her all the way to the friggin' back. We can drop Machias. Alright. And you say... Now I'm wondering, how lucky do we feel, really? We can drop you. And I don't think we've got any space for anything else. Yeah. Our reserve is full. Because I'm not trying to drop any of class 7. Well, Kurt can take a sabbatical. Yes. Alright. So first things first. Who wants to get beat down in Vantage Masters? We gotta get our fix in, dude. Oh, they're playing chess. Seeing these two go at it reminds me of my own days in the chess club. We had a Commoners versus Nobles tournament to decide the fate of the two clubs. I do remember that. Seems like only yesterday. Remember, Eustace? You and I faced off against each other. Did we? I think I recall being pestered by a brash young man with more enthusiasm than skill, but that's about it. You never miss a chance to try to push my buttons, do you? How about we play a match after Kurt and Ash are finished? I assure you, this one will be something you'll never forget. I'll show you how much I've improved and just how big the difference in our skill level is. Fine, if you're going to be insistent about it. Just don't come crying to me when you lose again. These two remind me of Ash and Kurt in some ways. I guess friendship can take many forms. Passionate as always. No matter, I still play chess from time to time, so it might be nice to use this opportunity to get back at him. Damn, Kurt, you don't mess around, huh? What happened to letting me learn at my own pace? Once I determined how capable you were, I realized that holding back against you would only be an insult. Besides, I needed to be on guard in case you were just feigning weakness to get the drop on me. Covering all the bases, huh? Pretty tricky, asshole. What an intense game of chess. I'm still not entirely sure if Kurt and Ash are best friends or mortal enemies. Can't it be both? The tactics you chose to use aside, that single-minded pursuit of victory is quite laudable. Unfortunately, it seems you picked the wrong opponent this time. So I'm glad they're all in here having oodles of fun, barrels of laughs. Oh, something's going on in Gandalf's Orbital Factory? Well, we gotta... Oh, and Zio. Zio's making an appearance, or made an appearance. Oh, hey, Altina. Hello, Elliot, Gaius, and, Oh, that's right. We haven't had a chance to introduce you two yet. This is Zio. He's my friend in the skies, watching over the Nord Highlands from above. Oh, hello. I've seen him with you many times before, Gaius. But I always thought he was more of a pet than a friend. Not at all. I mean, it's not like I understand everything he says, but we are pretty close. He saved my hide more than once, especially back during the Civil War. I didn't really notice at the time, but you were a little wary around us back then, huh, Zio? But it seems like you've come to trust us in the years since. Class 7's old and new. Yeah, sounds to me like Zio thinks of all of us as dependable allies. And that's just what you need when the world is this chaotic. As far as he's concerned, we're all warriors under the same sky. That's encouraging. Thank you, Zio. Shop. Someone's got the fishing gear. What are they doing? I've been trying real hard to train Loki to be a good boy, Mommy. Really, I have. But he just won't listen to me. What should I do, Mommy? Well, this might be a good chance to teach you some things I've been meaning to for a while. The first thing, sweetie, is something I want to make sure you remember. In order to rear a familiar, you yourself must also grow. I need to grow? Me? Yes, you. A fantastic familiar needs a wonderful witch to raise them, no? I guess that makes sense. I'm gonna make sure I grow real big then, for Loki. Alright, well. Okay, so we can get a brave seed from her, but that's way too expensive. Eat all the friggin' way into our U material, dude. No, thank you. we've got plenty of battle scopes still, so we're not all that worried. Oh. And there are people hanging out on the top of Rose's atelier. Okay. See what the Crossbellins are up to. So this is where you were. Oh, hey, Allie. I've just been showing Kia around the village. This village is a blast. It's so cool and mysterious. I just wish Lloyd and the others could have come to see it. I'm with you there. I bet Rose would have welcomed it even. Would have been nice to bring Ken and Nana too in any other situation. Yeah, I haven't seen them in forever. But I did get to chat with Shizuku a while ago. Just a call though, not face to face. Where is she? You did, huh? She must be lonely all the way up there in Remiferia. Though I guess Aidios must be missing her even more, whatever he's doing right now. Yeah, I guess even a grumpy face like him must get pretty lonesome from time to time. Makes me remember how lucky I am to have Lloyd and them always there for me. Wow, that was pretty mature of you, Kia. You really are growing up, huh? Jealous, Allie? Actually, somewhere Reen is sensing that his signature move is being stolen. Something wrong, Allie? You're not feeling jealous, are you? Nothing of the sort. Well, maybe not nothing. Better get ready then, Allie, because I've got a big ol' hug here with your name on it. That will not be necessary. Receiving a hug was not my objective. Kia, you were created in a similar sense to me, correct? Oh. Sure was. You, Milliam, and I were probably created using the same type of technology. The gnomes in the Croix family have been stealing each other's tech since way back when. I'd suspected as much. Our circumstances do share a multitude of common points, after all. Yep, and now Belle and the chief of the workshop are working hand in hand. All to make the Great Twilight a reality for whatever goals they might have. Honestly, they're gonna be insanely tough to beat. Yes, exceptionally so. We'll need to take extra precautions if we hope to get our instructor back. Belle, that's Mariabelle Croix, the daughter of ex-President Dieter Croix, right? I did hear from Ellie that she'd joined up with the society, but what, Yuna? Is it hard to believe? Mariabelle's motives are complex. Nothing. Just thinking out loud. Anyway, we've got the whole day to ourselves before those analysis results come out. I say we party hardy until then, Aaron style. You guys in? Oh, yeah! Let's do it! I think I will abstain for now. Created using the same type of tech. I am still waiting for you, for what you were going to say, Yuna. I don't think she's gonna budge on this one. She peeked into fate and found out what Yuna was gonna say. That's cheating, you know. Thanks, by the way, Allie, for being such a good friend to Yuna, I mean. It is simple reciprocity. I am as kind to her as she is to me. That aside, since when did you start calling me Allie? Oh? You don't like it? I am not opposed to it, at the least. Good. Oh wait, I almost forgot. You like Vantage Masters too, right? We should play a game together. Alright, so Kia's gonna be our latest victim. I suppose a match or two couldn't hurt. You can now play Vantage Masters against Kia. Alright. Ooh, okay, let's play. Go ahead and get this beat down started. Spirit, that's new.
Yay! Let's play!
So we got the opening hand. Zamelpen's too expensive for an opening hand, but Courier Bell we want to keep in our back pocket. Alright, so we got Reku. Okay, Spirit. Dazzling Caress allows the target to act again. When HP is 10 or less, HP attack +1 to all your cards. Okay, so it's just a singular... Is it a singular buff, though? I wonder what happens if... And it's got... Oh, it costs 5? Well, whatever. I wonder what happens if she heals to, if she heals to 11 and then goes back down to 10. She probably gets the buff again. But setting that up is so much more cumbersome than just paying for it with the knight. Alright. Do a little bit of this action, and then a little bit of that action. Now we can go ahead and get to sniping. And then we can end our turn. Don't peek into causality now, Kia. Cheating your friggin' brain out. So we have to murder that Hepetus. We drew into both of our Kyrier bells fairly quickly. That's friggin' powerful. Let's stick Gwen Foss out there first. Boom, baby. Kill you for free. And then Heaven is good against Earth, so kill you for free. And then we can attack you for free. Alright. That works out. That works out perfectly. Diarma and a Blix. We need the Blix, dude. They're so strong. They won't give us what we want. Okay, we can kill the Diarma for free, which is good. Well, Reku won't take any damage anyway, so... Our Reku is just out here murderizing people. Nope. We are not about to let a Blix propagate, dude. Just be out here alive? I don't think so. Fifenal. That's probably the card we're gonna friggin' get from her. Ah, see, there it is. There's the friggin' strategy, dude. You get the Fifenal to heal you up past 10. Ooh, that's too strong. Alright. We're not gonna be able to drop the Ifarian. Zero. Let's do this. Uptide. All water attribute cards gain attack or one. You don't have any waters to use that on. And Fifenal also. Dang, dude, that card can do so friggin' much. We are going to lose our Kyrier Bell next turn, so. Might as well stay in the front row and hope that Kia didn't draw into another Fifenal. Marmay. So we're gonna have to kill the crap out of that Marmay first. Alright, that's fine. We gotta do what we gotta do. Our third Ifarian. Not great. Kill the crap out of you. And Uptide does nothing for us, but oh well. We got our entire back row a sniping, so... Well, not just yet, but our entire back row will be a sniping next turn. Sucks the Kyrier Bell's not going to survive, but oh well. We gotta do what we gotta do. Another Fifenal! 2 Fifenals! Dude! Wow. Oh, wow. So Kia is a problem. Alright, so we got these. We can definitely drop the Uptide just to make those things easier to kill. Okay, yeah, let's annihilate you. God dang, dude. It'd be nice if we could get our hands on some Fife-Nulls, that's for sure. All three of our backliners. It took all three of our backliners to undo... Well, we know she doesn't have any more Fife-Nulls, though. That was 3, and you can now only have 3 of any one card in your... The Blixes. Alright. The Blixes are a problem. Not for much longer, though. You're dead. Do a little bit of this action. So at least we don't have to worry about the Fife-Nulls anymore. Friggin' die. Alright. We'd have won this game already if she hadn't healed up a total of 18 hit points. Pellets. Diarmas. Zamel pens. Okay, so it's a universal buff then. We can actually just say screw everything else. Yeah. It's too much free damage that she couldn't fight against.
You're super good at this.
Okay, Fife-Nulls for ourselves. Hard. So Fife-Nulls are good. Let's drop a Paransel and an Ifarian, and then... Yeah, restore 6 HP. Our deck is really... It's really heaven heavy, rather than being a mix of all of them.
Play.
But... So we're first again. If it's a heaven attribute, it also gains attack +1. Let's drop Paransel. Fife-Null to start, okay? Got ourselves another Blaze, which is always good. Just gotta remember, she's got 3 Fife-Nulls herself. Gwen Foss. Alright. Well, I mean, that still benefits us. Uh-oh. That wasn't supposed to happen. I think... We gotta get that Gwen Foss all the way out of here. And I think the best way to do that would be opening up with this. Dropping the... Paransel. That's not doing anything currently. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I played this badly, but whatever. Oh. Sure, if we can attack for free, we might as well. And if we can get to use Fife-Null's skill next turn, that'll be perfect. Diarma, Hepetus, and her own Fife-Null. Alright, so we're gonna have to back up. First things first, let's get the... Restore 6 HP to the target. Why is it only giving us 5? do a little bit of this action. Sure. We can drop our skill. Alright, well we can get rid of the D-Arma, so... Can't really do much about that friggin' Fife Null. Not strong enough. What? Wow! Okay. Oh, our other Fife Null. Why not? You can friggin' die. Get him. Now we can start dealing damage to it again. Hopefully faster than it's able to. Or hopefully faster than she's able to drop her other Fife Nulls, because we still have another 12 HP that she can recover. There's... Gosh. The Fife Nulls, dude! Friggin' Kia! Ooh, a magic crystal. Don't mind if and we do. Alright, so here's the Gwen Fuss. And Heaven is good against... Oh, hold on. Yeah, let's blow you out of the water. All the way out of here, dude. Oh, hold on. Yes. Now we can attack for free yet again. Or... +0? What? I'm not... There must... Okay, so obviously there's some type of hidden mechanic that's preventing us from just healing like crazy. Ooh, forfeit? I don't freaking think so, dude. We're gonna win. A Blix and a Requiem. And the final Fife Null. So she can't heal past 20 either. Very interesting. One of our Carrier Bells would have been really nice here. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to get you out of here, dude. Too much HP. So we've got card advantage. But no way to put down the Blix. So that Blix will definitely be putting in work next turn. Oh well. At the very least, we've got no more Fife Nulls we gotta worry about, so. A Parancel. Oh, going after us? Ballsy. And she's gonna let her Blix attack a second time. Attacking into us again. Alright. A Doomdala. Well, that was a bad move. We've got plenty of water out. Alright, so we can do this. Then... Oh, we can't skill you to death. We can't hurt you at all. Alright, well, we're probably going to lose somebody, but... Alright, yeah. If we gotta pay with our Zamel Pen, we'll pay with our Zamel Pen. We'll skill ya. Oh, and we can attack. Alright, cool. So that's all the Fife Nulls dealt with. All of her Fife Nulls dealt with. Some, okay, the Arma, which our heaven stuff is pretty good with. Another Zamel pen, not a problem. And another Blix, which is slightly more of a problem. Alright, so we finally drew into a Kyrier Bell. We'll skill the back line. Then we'll kill the front line. Leave her completely defenseless. Boom, baby. And then next turn is all ours. You're not gonna get out of this, Kia. It's over for you. A pellet and another Fifenol. What the heck? I guess I miscounted. Man, screw everything else. We're just gonna go ahead and range that spirit to death. Got our Zamel pen. All right. Well, doesn't matter what we draw. And that's game.
Wow! You're super good at this!
Jeez, dude, she made us work for it. Whew. Getting to relax in a hot spring after a day of training is quite the luxury. Yeah, I can feel my fatigue melting away already. You've been practicing this entire time? You two really do work hard. This village is the perfect place for it. How about you, Allie? Have you been getting in any workouts? You were in one of the sports clubs, right? The swimming club, yes. I can't exactly start swimming lengths in a hot spring. You were in the swimming club as well, weren't you, Laura? I was. It's a shame there isn't anywhere around here we can swim together. The only place I can think of with enough room is the waterfall basin in the woods outside Erin. Perhaps we should take a trip there sometime. I don't think that's such a good idea, Laura. Me too. A little risky. Oh, I see. What a pity. So let's go ahead, get ourselves all hot springed up, because I'm feeling a little luckier. We've gained 15 levels since the first time around. Maybe a 15 level difference is surmountable. We shall have to see.
I feel refreshed.
Alright. All for free. Alright, Loki, we're not worried about what he's doing. Right, let's hop on up to the top of Rose's atelier and see who's hanging out over there. By process of elimination, I'm expecting for Elisa and Emma to be hanging out there, but we shall see. Well, we haven't seen Muse either, so... Oh!
Yeah.
We didn't see anybody. Interesting. What was that? Nobody. Nobody at all. Jingo. Hey, little bunny from the Intel Div. Out for a stroll alone? Weird to see you without your pals. Is it really? Also, I don't think you're in a position to call me little, considering your small stature. Oh, that's right. You are a year older than me, huh? Anyhow, you've got a lot of stuff on your mind right now, I bet. Don't let it stress you out. If a little extra firepower will help, come straight to me. Okay, I'll do that, thanks. I think she was trying to be kind to me. I appreciate the sentiment, but it's still a bit unnerving making small talk with someone of her sketchy profession. This ginger ale hits the old taste buds with a wallop. So nice and sharp. You got some fun time planned soon, yeah? I'll be there to enjoy the show. Trust. Whoever it is you're fighting, give 'em hell. I'll have Cerberus back at the old man's store. He can get you stuff. Just ask. Okay, so it's Cerberus we're gonna have to speak with. Oh my, I was just thinking about you, dear. It's Altina, isn't it? Are you all rested up now? You need to be in top condition before you take on the gnome's headquarters. I've received more than sufficient rest, and am raring to go, as they say. That's good to hear. Still, looking at that cute little face of yours has got me all worried. I know. Here, why don't you take these along with you just in case? Free stuff? Ooh, free stuff, and it's animal parts too. Are you sure? You've already given us so much already. Go on, dear, take it. You need to keep up your strength if you want to save that instructor of yours. And that goes extra for a sweet little thing like you. You don't want to fall behind the bigger kids. Oh. Understood. Thank you very much. See, that wasn't so hard, was it? If you want me to make you anything special, just say the word and I'll whip it up. Ooh, so she's got something new for us. That's how they get ya. Strawberry tart. Alright. She doesn't have anything else for us here. And, okay, we're still on top of it. Now, who? Renne can't make anything. So, who do we want to try? Does Elliot have what? Does Elliot have a preferred dish? He does. Okay, so it's not Elliot. Does Muse? She does not, so it's probably Muse. We can only even have her try it the once.
Please eat it all, even if it's not good. Oh, I recommend this.
Perfect. Lovely lavender macaron. And, alright, clear gelatin. So we were only even able to make it because she just gave us stuff. So what are you two talking about? Though for me, I think part of the appeal of an older man is how comfortably self-assured they are. So much less drama. Sure, but a little excitement once in a while never hurt anyone. Though maybe the dream is a man who can do both. I like the way you think. It's not often I see you two together. They're bonding over their shared love of older men. And especially not talking so casually. Care to join us, Altina? Muse and I were discussing what sort of traits we look for in a man. Anything you'd like to add to the pile? I can't really think of anything. In that case, how do you feel about Instructor Renne? Well, I don't understand much about romance, but Instructor Renne's habit of subconsciously prioritizing everyone other than himself sometimes distresses me. Huh. I think you have a better understanding than you give yourself credit for. Agreed. I can't imagine a better answer. Alright, well, it's good to see they're getting along. But if we want to be able to buy stuff, we gotta hit up Cerberus. Let's go to Lemuric General Goods next. See what's going on over here. Well, that's Gandalf's Orbital Factory, and not Lemuric General Goods. In order to get to where I said we were going to go, I gotta go this way. And we went into the Fortune Teller's home. Oh, friggin' well, dude, we're here, so... Sigyn, you have learned to control the fundamental power of magic. Your next task is to assist me directly. Show me what your training has made you capable of. Yes, Master! I have no idea what's happening, but man, am I excited! Alright, well, it's good to see Sigyn's training is progressing smoothly. Now, to go to where we were actually intending to go. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Yep. Alright, so, this time we should get there. Herbalist's home. Where the heck is Lemuric General Goods? Okay. Thank God for cartographers, dude. Where would we be without them? Running around in circles. That's where we'd be. Alright. Alright, Cerberus. Oh, hold on. What's up with you two? Oh, hello. Are you two here shopping? Yeah, I thought it would be a good opportunity to show Renne around the village. Crap. There sure is a lot of great stuff here. Just what I'd expect of Vita's hometown. Grimoires, magic tools. I could spend the whole day here. You really live up to the name Kitty, being so full of curiosity and all. That's the handle of a hacker famous on the Orbital Network, correct? A hacker whose true identity is actually a member of Ouroboros, Enforcer number 15, the Angel of Slaughter. It seems that the hypothesis of the Intelligence Division's analysis team was accurate. Wow, those system engineers must have worked themselves to the bone to track all that down. I played with them a bit during their remote connection test. It was thrilling and quite enjoyable. If I remember correctly, there should have been no less than a few dozen system engineers responding to your playing. And to think it was done from somewhere as far away as Liberl. I heard you've broken into RF system a few times in the past too. We really can't let our guard down around you, huh? Oh, come on, don't be mad. That kind of thing has never got in the way of your relationship with Tita and Tio, has it? A manager should know how to make the best use of the available talent. Can't we be friends too? I guess. Hacking is irrelevant here. Her greatest weapon is those puppy dog eyes. Oh, and then we got something else from Renne. I'm glad we ran into you, Black Rabbit. Here, I wanted to give you these memory quartz. Huh? Oh, thank you. Renne handed the memory quartz to Altina and Elisa. What could they be of, though? I told you about how I broke into the tower with Estelle and Lloyd, right? Among the classified data we got then, there were a lot of protected files. These are copies of both the analyzed and unanalyzed files. So what are these, the old black records? All files concerning the Great Twilight made of data combined from the Intelligence Division and the workshop. That must be a lot of data to process. It is. Freckles and I could get through it all, but it would take way too long. I've been reaching out to anyone who might be able to pitch in. What do you think? I don't mind. However, finding the instructor will still be my first priority. I can work on it when I get some spare time too. And I'll contact anyone I know who might be able to help. Thanks, guys. I'm sure you have tons of friends with the right skill set. Oh, and here's a program to help out with remote connections. I'll give you Estelle's account ID too, and you can try playing a game to test it out. Okay, we're gonna get Estelle's Pom account. You can now play Pom Pom Party against Estelle. So you know what we gotta do.
Alright, let's get this started.
So, is the theme different because we're playing against someone else? That's kind of cool. We just have to be on the attack, and what we're looking for specifically is when her center column gets to be high. We gotta keep our eyes on that in order to play defensively. Or we can just send a huge attack all at the same time. Got that. Oh, no, we want to do this. A little bit of that action right there. Oh, crap. I was trying to do the offense, but hitting L1 does not bring up the menu like I thought it would. Alright, we effed that up. I don't know where to stick it. Ooh, there we go. Alright, so we recovered a little bit. Now would be a pretty good time to attack, but we have nothing to attack with. Actually, no, we got something. Come on, Estelle, just give in. I only got 6 CP. Estelle's not attacking at all. Oh, here we go. I'm talking as soon as we hit the number we need. There we go. Should we have waited a bit longer? The answer is probably. Oh, okay.
Yes! Sweet victory!
Alright. It was I pressed L2 instead of R2 like a dummy. That's why we lost.
Alright, let's get this
If I hadn't spent that on a defensive maneuver instead of an offensive maneuver, we'd have won. But now I won't make the same mistake. That is why we lost. Give us some blue. Ooh, we got green and yellow. There we go. This is what the doctor friggin' ordered. Blue. We don't have anywhere to stick a blue. Someone was like, you have to be looking at the side bit in order to be able to plan around what you're gonna get next. But oh my gosh, my brain's not big enough for that. I'm taking them as they come. We're working exactly one thing ahead. There's a reason I'm not a world Tetris champion, dude. But my hope is that they made it so that normal people will be able to succeed at the highest stages of this friggin' game. But we'll see. We shall see. Or maybe a big brain just comes with the territory. Alright. Switcheroo there. Nice. Nice. Oh, wow. She was losing on her friggin' own, dude. She was getting walloped over there, and I wasn't even paying attention. I'm too busy over here. All right. Well, we got her. All right. Let's talk to you. You're really making waves in the fishing world. The Imperial Fishing Club would like to award you with a bonus gift. In honor of catching 12 different types of fish, we present you with this. EX Spool. Thank you very much. Crimson Mist Cape. Ride Along Mona. Contact Lenses. The Chosen One, Part 2. These Evening Fog shoes are net gains. For you. You. And you. Crimson Mist Cape. Net gain for you. And you. Yuna will lose some arts attack, but we're not worried about that. And it's a net gain for Altina. Oh, alright. I was too broke in order to be able to afford those, because I know we had the ability to buy those previously, but... sure, let's get the Ride Along Mona and Contact Lenses. We're not actually going to do anything with those, but... Alright, we're all exchanged out. That's fine. Are you looking after the shop? Yuna and Instructor Renne said this dog was smart, but isn't this going a little too far? Things must be difficult for you, I assume. Check bargains. Yeah. They're expensive, but they're useful, so. Alright, not worried about that. I'm gonna readjust that. We can make a cherry corsage and a holy emblem. But we still need the glass coin. Okay, there's still a bunch of stuff we're missing, actually. The Military watch. That'll be it. The Gothic handkerchief. I'm worried that we've already missed the Gothic handkerchief, but... Alright. And then we just need the rider jacket and we can make the victory belt. Hold on. Alright, so there's no quartz that's worth making right now. Or at least not what I'm interested in making. Now, let's head into Gandalf's Orbital Factory. And I think that'll be just about everyone spoken with. Yeah, I can't think of anybody else. There's Emma. Oh, alright. Here's that bracelet you'd asked me to work on. I tied up all the broken threads, so you should be able to use it for drawing in mana again. Is it like the pendant that she gave Renne? Thank you so much, Gandalf. Grandmother can be so lazy sometimes, just leaving her broken tools lying around like that. This store can repair magical items too? That's right. Usually I try to fix them myself, but sometimes I'll ask Gandalf if I don't have the right parts. What, do you have something that needs fixing? There is one thing. Altina took out the broken pendant. So that's the pendant. Oh, that's the pendant I gave to Renne! I found it in my pocket after we escaped from the Grawl of Erebos. When the space-time distortion occurred, I was the one closest to the pendant. This would explain it being in my possession. I see. That certainly does make sense. I got no idea what you two were talking about, but this is some pretty serious damage here. The inside of this thing's shot. It looks like it could fall apart any minute. If Renne had it on him in the Grawl, his ogre power might have been too much for it. You don't say. If the pendant's like this, I can only imagine what kind of shape that Ashen Awakener's in. If you want this fixed, I'm gonna need to replace the stone and the thread. So it'll basically be a completely new item. I don't got the right materials though. They're not so easy to come by. You might be able to find them out in the woods. Think you could go get some? Yes, I can do that. In that case, I'll come with you. I know these woods pretty well, so I should be able to help. Your help is greatly appreciated. Thank you. Okay, listen up and I'll tell you exactly what I need. There's two kinds of material I'm looking for. The first is a Dryad's Tear, and the other is a Lotus Vine. You should have no problem finding them with Emma helping you out. Ah, yes. Dryad's Tears are usually found in tree hollows. As for the Lotus Vine, those tend to grow in places where there aren't any monsters around to trample them. If we explore the woods for a while, we should find them soon enough. Quest repairing the pendant started. Alright, so let's make EX Orb. We are definitely overdue for an upgrade. We'll do Power Orb 2, Shield Orb 2. And we'll make ourselves 2 Repair Stones. Alright, yeah. And then insert EX Orb. Whoa! We have no EX Orbs?! I made these and then didn't actually put them in?! Oh, wow. Huh. Well, let's make life a little easier for us now then, shall we? Jeez. So we were on hard mode and I didn't even notice. We have to purchase, right? Shop, there we go. You have any? Nope. Alright. So we already own a Noct Watch. We already own everything here. So we're gonna have to do this, and that's the only thing we've got enough money for. Definitely should have come here first. That's on me. Strengthen. So now Yuna gets her Phoenix Hammer. Can we? No. That is a no for sure. Probably because I just did this. Wait, we can upgrade hers, but it looks like it wouldn't let us even if we had the capability of doing so. But that's fine. If we gotta hit up the woods in order to get what we need to get, can't be used while auto-saving, which is understandable. In case we get friggin' wiped out, definitely want to avoid any shenanigans there. Let's do this action. Yeah. We'll run with these guys, which means we got to equip them stuff too. Alright. Oh, can't change what she's got on. Alright, so you will get the Shining Star Crest. And that increased crit rate is looking pretty good. You will get the Kaiser Mishi. And the Sorcerer Gloves. Alright. And now what we're going to do... Yeah. So, we're feeling fairly confident. Can we talk to her? Alright. Whoa, this place feels magical. It's so pretty. It's like we stepped into the world of a fairy tale or a picture book.
My turn.
Here I go!
Now
Let's go.
then.
I'll handle this.
All right!
So we'll have Yuna taking the lead, which will probably be easy if this was at the forefront. So how lucky are we feeling? Where's the... Okay, the monster's back there.
How's this?
So, I don't know if a 15 level difference is surmountable or not. But we gotta pull out all the stops in order to make sure that this thing knows pain and fear. Alright, save once more. And then we'll see. See if we're taking mad damage.
This one looks frightening.
Alright. Ruthless Overgrowth for Nialis.
A worthy opponent.
We're gonna open up with a little bit of cherubic smile. 4 turns, guaranteed crit. But nah.
Let's go! Evan Crest!
Alright, and then Yuna will
Arcus
shining
activate.
everybody. Earth Howl. Alright. So that inflicts move down, but we're definitely not gonna be able to capitalize on that or anything.
Let's go.
Now you can forte
Let's go.
a La Crest.
Yeah.
And luckily, Renne is going to be able to issue something for free, another Earth Howl. You know, we don't know what this thing is trying to inflict on us, and if we did, life would be easier.
Very well.
Now, issuing Ebon Crest another time actually does nothing for us. 6 turns, break damage plus 200%. Oh! Valiant Hearts grants insight now? That's new. I think I used to ramp up our strength, though. Well, whatever. Oh, and Valiant Hearts can still be upgraded. Let's do Sacred Roar.
Sacred Roar!
Now then.
And none of us can speed anybody else up. Calamity Throw and Rend. Nah. We'll have Laura do her thing to start with.
The soul of Arcade! Now! Radiant Phoenix Blade!
Very well.
Huh. Less cool. We'll just have her throw out the... Where are you at? There we go. Battle Scope. Even though we've already Battle Scoped this thing previously, the first time we encountered it. Yep, Fornelius, level 100. Luke to Wind, and Mirage. Okay.
Here I go!
Now it's gonna be Yuna's turn. Nice!
Let's get him!
No problem. Now then.
It's not now then, just yet.
This is it! Yeah!
Without being sped up, we're in for a bit of a situation.
I'll finish it!
I'm not sure if even going for the break is going to be a good idea or a good move in the end.
Very well.
You're going to have her try an
Activating
Albion
draft.
Wolf. Earth Howl.
Don't give up!
Why, thank you.
So it inflicts move and speed
Unforgivable.
down.
Leave it to me.
Gaius has Nemesis
Arcus,
Arrow.
activate!
Oh, and it also
My turn
cancels
now.
arts.
Arcus, activate.
Don't give up!
Nice.
Why,
So it
thank
missed
you.
Gaius. That's good. Cool. Spirit away so it can inflict Vanish.
Let's go.
So
Now
this
then.
thing hates arts. I understand. But that's like the safest way to go after this
Arcus,
thing.
activate.
Venom Stream. So Vanish and Poison.
Leave it to me.
Can he? Yes, he can impede.
Roaring winds! Sweep them away!
Nice!
Now!
Once our teammates actually come back, we'll be able to issue... no, we won't be able to issue anything, but... Oh. Is it gonna vanish us again? We could probably... We don't have any anti-vanish stuff, though. That's the problem. Our biggest hurdle is the fact that we can be vanished.
Very well. Arcus,
Let's Albion
activate.
Wolf again. Another Venom Stream. Alright, so we're not... Laura
right.
is so far away, dude. It's crazy.
My turn.
Alright, and then we can have her... Cures ailments. Okay, so the Quintet Pie is where it's at.
Man, that's good!
Oh my god, dude, the heal!
Yeah.
Alright, ugh, that's a problem. So if we couldn't be poisoned or vanished... Alright, so her magic attack critted.
Leave it to me.
Nope. You need a nice turbulence.
Sweep them away!
Very well.
Can she impede? She cannot. But she can move. Wow, never mind. You have something that gives us magic reflect, right? Yeah, mirror pie.
Yeah.
Diamond Nova. It was nice knowing you guys. Oh, he survived it. Not by much, but he survived it. Crap. Gaius can't do anything.
It's time we entertained our guests. Round and round. Up you go. Let the party begin. I do hope you enjoyed yourself.
Alright, so everybody's back now.
An opening!
Nice. Okay, another venom stream.
An opening!
Killed the crap out of Gaius.
Unforgivable!
Still not good enough.
An
So
opening!
being constantly sped down is a problem.
It can't help.
Alright, well, this is a lost cause.
I'm up.
Leave it to me. I shall go.
We're about to get the heck out of here.
The battlefield.
And then because we're not about to let that stand, we're going to go ahead and just, we're going to reload that save. Still not ready. It would be so much easier if we had anti-vanish equipment. That alone would make things, well, anti-vanish equipment and anti-stat down. Poison we can deal with. But vanish is too much. Okay, we definitely need more godlike equipment. That's my conclusion there. Okay, so what we're looking for clearly is not here. So let's instead hit up Eerie Woods South. Alright, so there's one of the things we're after. And are these?
Oh, a treasure chest.
I can't decide if we've fought these before or not.
An opening!
Sleep Frog, okay. The answer is we have.
Wide open!
A while ago by the looks of it.
All right!
And then Astral Butterfly. Okay, yeah.
My turn.
Maybe in another 5
my
levels
turn.
we'll be good to go.
As the wind got.
Because we definitely don't, like, I want to beat that thing before we hit level 100. Luminous Glasses. What do you do? Prevents blind. Alright, well. So we missed that the first time around because we didn't have that quartz that allows us to see stuff on the map. See items and crap. What is it? It's supposed to be somewhere right over yonder? Here we go. There's crystallized resin on these tree trunks. These must be the Dryad's tears. They're very pretty, translucent like precious gems. Yes, they're commonly used in jewelry making for that exact reason. Though they're better known among witches for their chi purification properties. I see. I had only heard of them by name from Instructor Renne before now. Oh yes, we were tasked with gathering them on our field studies in Bereahard, back when we first met Blue Blanc. Though our team was going through a bit of an awkward phase at the time. It feels a little silly now thinking back on it. Your class started out the same way ours did. It's difficult to imagine seeing you now. This large chunk should prove sufficient. Good choice. It should be easy enough to process. Okay, so that's the Dryad's tears. Now... yeah. Let's go to the Eerie Woods north. Cool. So it's right...
A fishing spot! How nice!
We can fish later. These animals know what's good for them. Not us. Alright. Uh-oh. Look, over there! A lotus vine! On the rock? Well, I guess vines do kind of end up there. That's quite high up. There's a reason for that. The sap it produces is irresistible to many monsters. The plants have evolved to grow in high, difficult-to-reach places where they're less likely to be eaten, or to get eaten. Their scent has a calming effect on humans, too. I see. It would be of help to Instructor Renne when he loses control of his powers. I'll call Clomsaleus to help me procure the vines. Well, that's one way to do it. Altina called Clomsaleus and picked the vines. Are they long enough? Yes, they're perfect. You chose quite well. These must be decades old. The quality is excellent. Is that so? I was unable to differentiate them. Yes, the older the vine, the more magical power it's accumulated within. You mean it'll be more effective? I was quite lucky then. So that's the lotus vine. We've assembled what we needed. A Dryad's tear and a lotus vine. Perfect. Let's go back to Gandalf. They're fixing a necklace? I want to see how. This could be interesting. I wouldn't mind seeing for myself as well. Is it going to take us right back? That's what it seems like. There we go. Alright, Gandalf, what you got for us? Nice, you got me some real good quality stuff. I'll get started right away. At least, I'd like to. What do you need now? You see, what makes items like this powerful is the feeling put into it. I reckon you could make a new one yourself easy enough. Want to give it a shot? Teach us a little bit of magic? For sure. If you believe it's possible, then I will try. If this can keep Instructor Renne from having something so terrible happen to him ever again, I want to make sure to do anything and everything that I can. Altina. Okay, let me help too. I had a feeling you'd say that. I cleared a place for you to work on it. Make yourself at home. Thank you very much. Altina began work on repairing Renne's pendant. It should fit all right if you just pare this part down a little more. I see. This is harder than I expected. Wow, so that's how you do it. This kind of thing makes me want to try making some for Lloyd and the others. I'm glad you're so into it, but don't work yourself too hard. I'll go make some tea for us all so we can take a break. I'll help. You two. Thank you for your support. The minutes continued to tick by as Altina worked on the pendant, watched over by Kia and Ren. Now just add a little mana, and we're done. Cool. Wow, it's so pretty. Not bad at all. You'd never guess this was your first attempt. It's clear to see how much love and attention you put into it. While I did put in my best effort, I will always pour all my feelings into anything that would keep Instructor Renne safe. This is a very high quality item you've created. Well done, Altina. I couldn't have done it if you hadn't taught me how, Emma. Renne, Kia, you were a big help too. And Gandalf, I can't thank you enough for giving us guidance. Oh, it was nothing. Yeah, it was fun. In terms of pure craftsmanship, it's a little rough around the edges. The sincerity and emotion you put into this, though, makes it more powerful than anything I could have crafted myself. Kinda hurts my pride I couldn't do more, but this will help that Awakener boy out, no doubt about it. Right, we'll definitely bring him home. I'll give it to him then. Please hold on a little longer, Instructor. Ooh, Aaron pendant! We can actually equip it? Hold on. Let's see what this thing is all about. And since we're not about to fight any longer, we can go ahead and put the team back. Well, keep things like they are. That's fine. Didn't do the thing that I came there to do. Alright. Where's the Aaron pendant? Wait, what the heck? Where is it at? Is it an event item instead? Those are all our cards. I really want to see where it's at. It's not there. Alright, so it's gotta be here. Aaron pendant. Renne only. Okay, revives with full HP. Is it permanent? It can't be. But breaks afterward. There is no but breaks afterward. This ultimately means when we get Renne back, if we give him the Aaron pendant, well, I'm not gonna say we'll never be able to lose, but well, I don't think. Well, no, because if Renne, well, if he gets revived, I don't know how that's gonna work out. It sounds really freaking strong, though. But taking up an entire thing, I don't know. Oh well. Grawl Phase 4. Let's go ahead and hop to it.
Let's proceed.
Let's proceed indeed. Alright, so it's the path splits into two. Oh, it's a teleporter maze. Okay.
Let's wipe them out.
I agree. Ultimate being. We'll see about that.
I got this.
One
Arcus
analysis.
Very well.
And then we can get that
Cherubic smile!
that 100% crit. Boom, baby. Every time.
They're mine!
My turn.
If you have enough to issue Cherubic Smile, then you're going to get a 100% return on your investment. Unless you're throwing out magic. Or you're using arts. Ultimate Being, level 86. A hideous soft-bodied monster. It rots anything it touches, and its odor attracts evil beings. It's weak to earth, water, and time. Taking a little bit of hate, but let's get them both.
For you.
Bullseye!
Yeah, everybody can get some.
Bunny.
Yes!
Nice.
All right!
And then we can immediately get back what we just lost.
Let's get him!
No problem. Very well.
Calamity Throw is extremely cheap.
Dance for me.
Oh! You weren't supposed to kill them both, Ren.
Extermination complete.
Oh, well. So those are the ultimate beings dealt with. Won't be fighting those again. Because you guys by now know the drill.
Chest.
Cast 3. Hold on. Orbment. We don't really have anyone who is casting like crazy. We'll give that to her. And he doesn't have a cast at all. Alright. So no teleporter over here. But we do have our next victim.
Easy.
You are Octofiend.
My turn.
Do your thing, dude. Get that analysis going for us.
Very well.
What's Calamity Throw again?
Dance for me.
Alright, so that just broke him.
I shall go.
If she can strike him dead, why not? Alright, cool. I was actually expecting her to unbalance. Octofiend, level 85. An eerie, soft-bodied creature that crept out from the spirit veins. Its arts grow stronger the more mana there is. It's weak to earth, water, and space. Uh-oh. Tira, okay. Much less uh-oh. That
I got this.
is not gonna be Tira.
You're mine!
Missed? That's friggin' lame.
You can't escape! Fire!
Didn't miss that time, though.
Very well.
We are way
I
too
shall
friggin'
go.
strong for these things. Alright, there we go.
It's mine!
Had the opportunity to at least make up one of our things. Or make that last bravery point back. That's it for those.
Locked and loaded! Ha! There!
Ooh, haven't seen you in a while. Let's get the double trouble going. Alright. We'll wait till after Altina's turn. Gemini Blast.
You can't escape!
Everybody gets some.
Now,
Altina. Sure, we'll have you detect her.
search mode activate. Detailed information obtained.
Blurred Shadow, level 86. A phantom that is made of pure hatred, and its howl stuns living creatures. It tends to gather near sources of life. It's weak to time, space, and mirage.
I got this.
Can we... No. Looks like we can't make that happen, but we can make this happen.
You. Rest in peace!
Good stuff.
Now then.
You will Calamity Throw,
Dance
because
for
that Death Blow is too much.
Wide open! They're mine!
Uh-oh.
I shall go.
Okay, whoo, that could have been worse. Nice.
My turn now.
You're friggin' dead.
Super cool!
Thank you for that, Kia. Alright, so we've got a treasure chest here, but then it looks like the next section of teleporter maze awaits us. More U material. Never a bad thing. Okay, we can't step into there. That's fine. It would be nice. There we go. Just had a little bit more in the tank. I'm anticipating there being at most 1 to 2 more enemy types here. One is more likely. But if it's blocking something that we need...
Treasure chest.
Flare Butterfly R. Alright. Nope. Swing back around for that. Nope. Oh! Kia doing her best to body block. Good stuff, kid. Alright. Here. Cool. I was hoping for more Sepith. Something that will make life easier for us. Now, is this the way forward? It does appear to be. How about this? Oh, okay. So, Brawl Phase 4 depths. Let's swing over here, because that looks like it leads to the Grawl Phase 4 depths. Maybe not? I'm actually quite turned around at this point, but it doesn't matter. Blurred Shadow. We've already killed one of yous. Not worried about doing it again. No. This is the way to the Phase 4 depths. Alright, well. Good to know. Do we have to backtrack all the way? Well, we don't have to backtrack all the way. Can't we just warp back to the entrance? Yeah, Phase 4 entrance. Man. I haven't mentioned lately how much I love modern game design, have I?
Locked and loaded!
So now this time, we can go ahead and swing over to the left. Oh, and they even say it? Okay, they even say their little opening line again? Alright, well, whatever. So we got the treasure chest down here, and it's red.
There!
Red to help us not be dead. It's the perfect mnemonic.
Oh, there's some treasure!
An EP3. Alright, not going to be able to do much with that. Nope. We're not after you guys. We want those. Want to make sure there's no other place we can go to here. Then we want to keep it moving.
Wasn't this where we started?
Ah.
Seems we fell into a magical trap of sorts.
Okay. So going to the right turned out to be right. Who'd have thought?
Again? How troublesome.
Dang, dude, we got it right.
Oh, I know! Don't you think those things on the ground in front of the doors might be a hint?
No, Kia. It looks like we just crazy lucked out the very first go-round. Dang, dude. I hope that didn't use up all our luck for, like, the next few episodes. Dang, hold on. The next few episodes. I hope that didn't use up all our luck for this friggin' boss fight that's awaiting us at the end. Alright, and then we went this away. Nope. We basically already had it figured out. Not even basically, we did already have it figured out. We were at the depths. No problems whatsoever. And then we didn't go forward, we took a left. So, take a left again we shall, because no doubt going forward is the wrong move. Yep, Phase 4 depths. Let us be off. Nope, not trying to murderlize you, dude. Be free, be happy, stay alive. Alright. And it's one of those spider things that we saw in the final dungeon of the previous game. So this time, we're about to actually win the fight. Get our pride back a little bit.
We can take a break here.
We can, but we're not going to.
A powerful foe. Ready yourselves.
How's this? A powerful enemy. Exercise caution.
Arachne Gaia. Nice!
Let's get him! All right, everyone ready?
Might as well go ahead and open up with this.
There.
Get that free break damage in. Wasn't a whole lot of
Very
break
well.
damage, but it was free. Yeah, let's have you get in there too. Spider Silk probably,
How naive.
probably affects our move.
Arcus activate!
Alright. Let's show what you got. Arachne Gaia, level 87. One look into this monstrous spider's eyes is enough to poison your mind with unending nightmares. It's weak to time, space, and mirage. And it can inflict nightmares.
My turn.
on us. Okay, if we
Charging.
target her, everybody can get shining. Scream of madness.
Nope.
Crap. Welp.
I shall go.
Let's... Curia...
Arcus
Ren's
activate.
first.
Here I go.
And then we'll leave the shining to
Arcus
her.
activate.
And we'll have Ren use her S-Craft.
Why, thank you. It's time we entertained our guests. Round and round. Up you go. Let the party begin. I do hope you enjoyed yourself.
Nice. Another scream of madness. Alright, well... She has got us attacking one another.
My turn.
She's got Mobius on her, right? Let's, Cures stat, or cures... We need cures ailments, or at least cures confuse. Alright. Yes, the Quintet Pie, one for everybody.
How delicious.
Perfect.
Sure.
Alright. Now we're gonna be able to get back in there. Nice!
Yeah!
I'll assist. Here I go.
Alright, so it's time for us to drop the sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer. All right. Ta ta. This is it.
Yeah, so her turn's not gonna come again in a bit, but only worried about the break damage.
One more.
If we could have gotten... If only we could have gotten that insight off, we'd be in a better spot.
Now.
Nope.
Now.
Let's have Helial Raid.
Now.
Use that last bit. And I think we'll have Altina use... Yeah, I think we'll have Altina try to use one of the higher elements. Get our thing there, because our turn orders are already kind of jacked. Yeah.
I shall go.
One more attack is really all it's going to take to do it.
Arcus activate.
Well, unless that freaking happens.
Now.
Alright, just like before, we use our last quintet, or nope, not our last quintet pie.
How delicious.
Good.
Alright. We need
Now.
this.
Transform.
Altina won't be able to move, but everybody else should be.
Sync complete. Go, Arcadius gear. Ready?
Turn order's gonna be shot, but it's all in the name of getting that win in the end.
Exterminating target.
Should be good. Hopefully, at least. Alright.
Here I go!
Nice.
Ha! Ha! Let's get him!
No problem.
So Ren's back in the fight. Yeah, let's do it again.
Wide open.
But we're not going to be able to repeat it another time. Crap.
Here I go! Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
Gotta get that sledgehammer in.
Here I go! Ha! Ha!
Now then.
Alright.
This is it!
I don't know if this is going to be the best use of our turns because the Arachne Gaia hasn't done that thing where it completely heals its break gauge.
I'll finish it!
Like, it hasn't healed itself at all, so it's already one of my preferred bosses. Alright. Not a bad amount of damage there. That much is certain.
Our guests.
And this last Sledgehammer EX up break damage. We'll see. But Altina being at the very bottom of the turn order, even with them having used their S-Crafts, does not bode well if we get Scream of Madness again. We will not be able to save anybody with a Quintet Pie. There's the enhancement. Alright. Everybody got again. Evil Eye of instant death.
Why?
Well,
No!
there she friggin' goes.
My turn.
So let's have her. If she revives her, cures KO. Alright, we gotta fix them first.
How delicious.
I got this.
Alright, and then let's. A Rumbling Smash probably is our best bet.
My turn now.
And she can't impede at all. Alright, well let's revive Yuna. Gotta have something that's good for that. The tasty potato chowder is not good for that. In fact, it's actually quite crap. Well, whatever. 2k HP, who knows? We might be able to live up that.
Good.
Another Evil Eye of instant death. Nope.
Real?
Killed the crap out of him.
Yeah. My turn.
Alright, and this time when she does it, it should heal an okay amount. Northern Borscht.
Yeah.
How
Yeah,
delicious.
good.
Alright. Another Scream of Madness. Nice! At least it didn't get her this time. I need to make more stuff that cures ailments. Do we really have nothing? Cures confused. Alright, well, whatever.
Yeah.
So Mobius is actually fairly good.
It's my turn.
Well, I will say the utility is high.
Ha! Ha!
Evil Eye of Dead Sleep. Alright.
Now then.
That's a lot less of a problem.
They're mine.
We missed out on that crit, yeah, but
Now.
Cure Sleep and Nightmare. And it also heals 4,000. Blended Coffee. No. Not any of those. Alright. We'll just do the Curio Bomb.
Why, thank you.
Now it's interesting.
Rumbling Smash, it's unbalanced, yes.
Got a little something for you.
Rather than unbalanced plus percent, so. Another Scream of Madness.
My turn.
You are going to Curia Balm yet again.
Yeah.
I don't know how we would have done. We probably wouldn't have been able to do this without
Here I go.
Altina being set up the way she is.
Now.
Seriously.
Yeah.
It's mostly just damage that we need.
I shall go.
Alright. Yes, Altina continues saving our butts.
Yeah.
Why, thank you.
Ooh. Alright. There we go.
Wide open.
And this is the win.
Come with me.
Okay. Wow, you were awesome.
Why, thank you.
Cool.
Yeah.
Probably should not have left Kurt out.
Nice.
Stats updated. I grew a little.
He'll be fine. He's a big boy. Pink hair for Altina to make her look like Yuna, I assume. Costume. Blue hair to make her look like Milliam, obviously. Pink hair and blue eyes. But yeah, that's that conquered, which means we are done in the St. Graal Labyrinth. And since we're done in the St. Graal Labyrinth, there is not much left for us to do here except for the one thing. Alright, St. Graal Labyrinth, or no, we're going back to Rose's atelier. Yep. And then it'll be time for us to set off. Yeah. Can't think of anything else to do. We don't have enough stuff to make the strawberry tart. Oh, no, we do. I lied. All right. So we'll make another one. This time, just someone who's good at it.
Mode. Yes, prepared as written.
All right. We can only make 2, so we'll have someone else who's good at it.
It's perfect.
So Grandma's cheeky tart. We need more of those quintet pies. So far, those are the MVP of items, especially if Altina's the one using them. I don't feel like I need to rest, but we can only wait until Rose and the others complete their search. Maybe I'll follow the others' leads and check my equipment. The main story will progress once you are tired of the guest room. Yeah. Let's turn in for the day. It's not like we missed anything. He says a little overconfidently. Oh, what are you up to? Oh, there you are, Allie. Is everything all right? No time! We need to get going! And they finished the analysis. Everything's ready. Everyone's waiting downstairs. Let's go, Altina. Okay. Alright, so... The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 4. Ooh... That doesn't look good. Is it me, or is that glowing? I don't like that weird color either. So this is the last singularity. And that's where the Black Workshop is? Yes, there's no doubt about it. It fits all the conditions based on what the Hexen clan know. Conditions? What does that mean exactly? We've been searching for the gnomes' headquarters for 800 years now. Generations of wandering witches have scoured the Empire for it. So far, it's eluded us, and the gnomes have been able to do whatever they please. We did manage to piece together some information, however. It may be constructed with a different dimensional space, much like our own village. But whereas we hid ourselves in the forest, they retreated deep underground, which makes sense for gnomes. Deeper than any of us could have imagined, in fact. Well, I suppose they are a kin of Earth after all. I take it you've managed to pin down the exact location now? Yep, the coordinates are 50.94 north by 105.90 west. That's on the eastern outskirts of Lemaire. So maybe somewhere in the Greybourne mountain range? Greybourne? That's right near Milsant. So that closed off part, it's a whole mess of mountains and trenches once you get north of the lake. The workshop is in one of the deepest of those trenches. According to our calculations, it's 1,000 args below ground level. It probably can't be reached without going through a teleport gate. So Renne is underground. Wow. I didn't see that coming. I thought it would be a floating fortress, but we've already encountered quite a few floating fortresses, so. It explains why no one's been able to track it down, though. What's the plan for getting us inside? You said you came up with an idea, right? Yes, now that we know where it is, getting there will be a simple matter. The key is using your Panzer Soldats as beacons. Huh? The Spiegel and Draken are going to get us there? Ha, I get it. Our Soldats still have some of Valamar's powers. That gives us the chance we need. Oh! They were linked to Valamar when the Great Twilight was unleashed. Your plan is to use that link to open up a spirit path, isn't it? Correct. Quite the perceptive lot, aren't you? That's amazing. You've really outdone yourselves. You'll be the ones to bring Renne back. How appropriate. No pressure, right? So how exactly is opening the spirit path going to work? Allow me to explain. Come on in, everybody. Time for us to do what we do best. That's probably, Dahlia. Oh, no, it's everybody. You'll be helping with this? Will everyone from the village be lending us a hand? Yes, the Elder put the word around. She gathered us all together to perform our clan's traditional teleportation spell. I never thought we'd really find the workshop in our lifetime. Let's do our best to make this a success. We don't have a lot of magic, but we'll do what we can to help out. We'll be counting on you for technical support. And me too! I want to save Celine just as much as you guys! Everything will be ready by this evening. Everyone, we can't thank you enough. But we'll try! Thank you so much! So there you have it. We all have our parts to play. Alright. Use that power of Valamar's to find our way back to Renne. It makes perfect sense.